control wholesale prices directly. This explains why many often say, relationships come first, money second. When you have a wide network of customers, business operations become smoother and profits increase accordingly. Moreover, business people often have their own secrets. In the early stages of opening a store, when few people are aware of it, they often invite family and friends to purchase products at discounted rates or even offer free samples. These loyal customers can become trusted channels of advertisement, introducing your products to others and thus helping the business grow. However, it's difficult to make a profit from acquaintances alone. On the contrary, the most important customers are strangers. The quality of the products and services you provide relies heavily on objective feedback from unfamiliar customers. Therefore, don't hesitate to communicate with them and treat them well, as these are the potential customers who can help you maintain long-term profitability. It can be asserted that in business, acquaintances play a role as fuel, while strangers are the primary source of profit. They can genuinely reflect the quality and pricing of your products and are often the most effective advertising channels. The saying, "Make connections with acquaintances, make money from strangers," has been passed down through generations and remains relevant today, serving as valuable guidance for those new to the business world. Equally important is managing personal finances. When someone becomes wealthy and powerful, they should not immediately think about upgrading their home or selling their old house. Money is hard to come by, and if spent save or invest in business ventures. Living in a large house does not mean you can disregard wealth accumulation and attract good fortune. Failing to do so could result in financial losses, particularly if you suddenly move to a larger house. Others may perceive it as flaunting your wealth, which can create a negative impression and attract unwanted attention. For this reason, moving houses should not be done impulsively. Change your living environment only after careful planning, budgeting, and assessing the quality of the living space. If your finances are not stable, do not consider relocating far away. This implies that long trips can be costly, and if you're not financially prepared, it could lead to future difficulties. Life is full of unexpected situations, and without thorough preparation, you might find yourself in challenging circumstances. Thus, focus on improving your current life and developing your career. Whether you wish to travel or explore the world, consider all scenarios and plan meticulously before making decisions. Do not let temptations distract you from your financial reality. One of humanity's greatest flaws is the tendency to want to teach others. We must be vigilant not to become that person, as those who seek to teach often do not earn affection. Becoming a good listener, learning from others, and continuously developing oneself is the key to long-term success in both business and life. People with low emotional intelligence often have a tendency to want to teach others, even when no one has asked for their advice. A classic example is Liu Yuxi, a famous poet from the Tang dynasty in China. He was known for his straightforward personality, but this very frankness often led him into trouble. At that time, there was a custom allowing candidates to bring their favorite works to meet with officials before exams in hopes of gaining recognition. This action was called exercise power. When the candidate Niu Zhangru arrived in the capital to take the exam, he brought his best works to show Liu Yuxi. As a prominent literary figure, Liu Yuxi welcomed Niu Zhangru politely. However, upon realizing that Niu had come to seek recognition, Liu Yuxi immediately opened Niu's work and made numerous corrections right in front of him, believing this would help Niu learn. This, however, caused Niu Zhangru to develop a dislike for Liu Yuxi. Later, when Niu became the prime minister, Liu was still just a local official. One day, they happened to meet on the street and decided to enter a small tavern to drink and chat. While intoxicated, Niu wrote a poem recalling how Liu had corrected his work years before. When Liu heard it, he was shocked and quickly sobered up, realizing the deeper meaning of the poem. He promptly composed a response, expressing his apologies. From that point on, Niu completely forgot about the past incident. Liu Yuxi later taught his students, "Back then, I only wanted to nurture the next generation, but I didn't expect it would backfire and nearly bring trouble upon